Morning guys, a bit of a different one for you this morning. It is the summer holidays and we are going to go to some charity shops, aren't we, Taylor?
Yeah.
Taylor's well up for it, aren't you? Not.
Who said that?
Not you, that's for sure. Anyway, if you're new here, my name is Cheryl. I am the UK vintage seller. This is my daughter Taylor. If you like what you see in this video, please like, subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching. Oops.
How are you today? Fine, thank you. Yourself?
What age?
Books.
Yeah.
How many do I need?
I don't know. I think it's 6. Ask Tanya.
Yeah, it was a...
That's nice. Oh, it's got a big chip missing. Shit. All that. Just hold it.
Have it in your bag. Have it in your bag. Have it in your bag. I'm not holding it. Have it in your bag. You're having it in your bag, mate.
All right, mate. Can you get this? Little light gone. Oh no, I don't want that. No, tea light.
What about this one?
No, thanks. No, thanks. What are they? Don't know what they are. Something to do with fish. Fish or something. That's nice.
Look, Mummy, you can keep all your buttons in here.
Oh my god. Yeah, but we don't need any more buttons because we've got a million gazillion. A million gazillion buttons. Let's go look at lamps and you can go look at toys.
Where?
Straight across. Straight across.
What about that one up there?
No. Don't like that one.
This one? No.
No, there's not much at all today for us.
You wouldn't like that.
Not much at all today for us.
What about this one? What about this one? What about this one?
No, that's IKEA. Thank you, sweetheart.
It was here a bit ago, and then he went to go talk to Mohammed, who was leaving.
Need a basket. Have you got baskets? Have you? Don't normally do this when I've got loads of stuff in my hands.
Where are the
Oh, them.
Oh, baskets.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, look, they're there right in front of my eyes when I walk in. Thank you. Oh, hang on, I'll do it here. Look at the dogs.
Yeah. I remember the first time we got them. Like 2012. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. We got it took a gun. It's all good. It's golf balls.
Thank you.
And it's golf balls. That you
Laura.
Not too bad.
You had a blue jug on here when I walked past. Has somebody got it?
Oh.
Did you put it out?
What did it look like? Oh, is it that one? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's just dusted it. I just spotted it and I was thinking I'll just get this. Oh yeah, it's nice, is that? Thank you. Oh my god, I've got loads. It's not like me, not like me. I couldn't work here, I'd be buying everything. Take that as well. No idea. I've been to the charity shops because it's been a bit of a funny week. It's the first week of the summer holidays, so I'm just getting into the flow of things, like how things are going to work with having my daughter and trying to work at the same time. I didn't go to any car boots last weekend, which is very unlike me, but the weather has been against the car boots as well. Today's Saturday, and again, I've not been to any car boots. The weather's actually decent today. I should have probably gone, but I was so behind with wrapping that I've been wrapping all day. So what I've done this week is, when I can, I've been to the charity shops. So I'll show you what I have picked up. It's been a bitty week, so I've been, an hour here, an hour there, an hour somewhere else. So I'll show you what I've got. It's not loads, but I have got a few bits. As you can see, I've got some bags around here. First up is this. So this will probably take forever to sell. Why have I bought it? I do not know. Don't ask me. It is not. Sometimes I think we do this thing, don't we? When we're out buying, we sometimes get like the desperate feeling, like, oh, I really need to buy something because I've paid, petrol to get here, and I've been walking around for ages, not found anything. You get a bit demotivated, and sometimes you just need to spend some money to start finding things. It sounds crazy, but it always works for me. Anyway, this is one of those items. I mean, it's not the best quality at all. It's got lots of imperfections. It's not broken, it's not damaged. They are imperfections. It is hand blown. I do like these, I forgot they're called, trails, that's it, that swirl around it. I like the colour. The pontil is, as you can see, look at that, extremely rough. So that's a telltale sign that this is not a quality piece. But it was £4. And I'm going to go on the lower end. Let's say we get 25 for it. I will tell you what I've spent at the end and how much I hope to make back. More lamps, because you know me, I can't resist a lamp. If it were just a standard, brass lamp, I probably wouldn't have bought this. But what made me buy it is this part here. I've never seen one with these flat sides before. So yeah, that's what made me buy that. It was $4.50. And I'll probably get around the £30 mark for that. I'll probably put that on here. And I've just remembered, because I have actually done my totals already, there's something on here that I've not added in, so I'll just add that in now. I've got, I don't know how many, loads of these, and they were 25 pence each. So there's red, there's orange, and there's blue with green on. And they're all stacking mugs. I don't think they're old at all. Somebody to let me know in the comments, because I'm pretty sure that somebody will know where these are from, how old they are. They might be old, but I don't think they are. But I've got about, I don't even know how many. I've got 2, 4, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Maybe 30? Maybe 30. Sorry, I'm just my back's here counting mugs. Maybe I've got around 30. And my thinking is, even if I sell them in like 4s or 3s or whatever, or 2s even, 25p a mug, it's going to make me money, isn't it? I'll add that in at end. So this is what a pickup that you should be looking out for. These, who remembers these? These are IKEA. It actually tells you on the back what they are. They're IKEA Horton, they're called, mirrors. They did them in I think they did them in orange, red, yellow, green, and blue, and black, and white, I think. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it. But they are $19.99, believe it or not. So that is what, 26 years old? $2.50 each, but I got 4. There is 2 more somewhere else. So my thinking is, I might sell them as a set of 4. They go for anything between 20 and 30, 40 quid, depending on colour each. But in my head, I'm thinking a set of 4, I might get 80 quid for it. So I'm going to try 80 quid for the 4. This, who remembers this? This is bringing back my childhood. Holly Hobbit, or Holly Hobbit, shall we say? Not Hobbit. Single duvet cover. And that was, I think it was £3 or £4, I can't remember. Let me have a look. It was £4. I don't actually know how much these go for, but I'm guessing. In fact, let me just check now while we're on here. I'll check, see if there's any. So, what do we do to check, everybody? This is what we do. If you can hear that, that's my boiler cleaning itself. Holly, Hobby, single, duvet. And then we filter. Oh, there's literally none there. So that's a good sign in a way, because there's none available. Search, and there's quite a few sold. So single duvet, that's a set with a pillowcase, that went for £26.68. 11 quid, 20 quid, 37 quid. So we're all over the place. So in that circumstance, I will list that for 25. Let's see where we go with it. This is a definite vintage pickup. Do you know what? I don't even know what it is. It's just a wall hanging in it. I thought it was a coat hook at first for some strange reason. I don't know why. Obviously, if the trunk was the other way, that'd be amazing. But it's not. It's just a wooden elephant. It was £1.50. It's going to be a bread and butter piece. In fact, most of what I bought today is bread and butter pieces. This week, should I say, not today. And it's probably going to go for like 15 quid. Same as this. This is £2. It's a little bath. Blue and white, Pastimes. I've just peeled that off. I didn't know what it was. I was thinking, what is it? Is it spurred? Is it weighed? Is it what? It's Pastimes. Well, Pastimes is very saleable. I sell a lot of Pastimes. It's a little bath. It's like a little soap dish. Cute. That will definitely 100% sell on Vinted. Again, bread and butter, between 10 and 20 quid. Happy days. These are a good find, because there's a pair. This is going to be my screenshot. Yeah, there's a pair, and they're 90s wiggle lamps, and I have actually got some shades as well that'll be perfect. In fact, I'll show you the shades. They're just like a conical shade. That is absolutely perfect. Bang on 90s trend. They're actually home based, believe it or not. They were £3 each, so it's £6. Probably get 40, 45 for them. So yeah, another good, that were a good deal. Always buying these IKEA tribal style hammered lamps. Obviously, you know me, I love a pair. If there was a pair, better, but no, there isn't. That were 2 quid. I think last one I sold to them were about 25 quid. This is nice, but it is modern. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Modern, dead giveaway. It's got a Euro size fitting. So if it was, you know, how it's... This is supposed to be like a lobster pot. So like the footstools that you get, I've totally forgotten who the designer is, because it's been that long since I've got one. But somebody's going to put it in the comments. Please do, because my 45-year-old brain is foggy today. But yeah, it's just a modern, you know, it could have been sold in the Range, Matalan, any of them type of high street places. I don't think it's Habitat or anything like that, although it might be. But it's definitely modern because it's got a Euro fitting, which is 4 centimetres. I think that's my guesswork. But still, even as a modern one, I think I'll definitely still be able to get 25 quid for that. A bevel edge mirror. This is the most plain mirror that you can ever get, but the size of it means it's very versatile and lots of people will want this mirror. Plus, it hangs both ways. It's set up to hang this way at the minute, which I actually like better than the other way. It was a £5, but I should get 35, 40 for that. This is another definitely vintage buy. Obviously it's a clock, but it's Sun, Moon and Stars. Very 90s, very on trend at the minute. What the heck was in there? I don't know. If you know, let me know in the comments. Obviously it's not for your little finger, is it? Because that's very rude looking. But it was £1, but I just thought it doesn't matter whatever was supposed to be there, because that's what you can use to hang it on the wall with. So for £1, and it works. For £1, I'll get 20 quid for that on Vinted, I would have thought. Some lampshades. It's not going to be a haul of mine without any lampshades, is it? Just a little peach pinch pleat ones. Set of 3. So perfect for a 3-arm chandelier. Very country house, clip on the bulb type. And they were £1. Probably get 15 quid for that. Another bread and butter item. This, I quite like this. Even though it's brown, so obviously it's 70s because it's brown, but it's very, very ditzy print, aka very Laura Ashley 1970s prairie style dresses. But it's a bread bin. It was £3. I do really well with bread bins, especially if they're not knackered, and this one's perfect. Whether it'll be perfect by the time I get it listed, who knows? But £3, 25, 30-ish. Here's the other 2 mirrors. Just in case you thought I was lying, I'm not. I got some free items. Now this never happens to me. This is definitely a vintage buy because I would not put this on my eBay. I don't like cats. I'm not a cat lover, so if you don't like that, unsubscribe. Sorry, I'm not a cat lover. I'm actually allergic to cats, so that's why. But yeah, it's like a foil, you know, like holographic type picture. But cats sell. Cats sell. And kitsch cats sell even more. But that was free. So again, vintage, 15 quid all day long. A frame, not old at all, made in China. Just a nice frame, 10, 15 quid on Vinted. That was also free. So I'm sorry, but I'm not going to pick up free things. I need your help in a bit with the next item. This is a nice little brass planter with like a little, I want to say, it's a foil picture again. Yeah. It's just like a little street scene. But it's really nice. Galvanised inside, brass on the outside, little feet, which gives it a little bit more quality than just a cheapo one. That were £1. Probably get 20 quid for that. These I tend to pick up. I don't know if I've had one of these in another video. I think I have. But I pick these up and I will be keeping that till Christmas. Christmas time, 15, 20 quid. That were £1. Now this is what I need your help with. So I bought this strange little thing. It says rifle on it. I've not looked it up. I've not Google Lensed it yet, but I'll probably do it after here. I cannot tell if it is actually rusted or if that's fake patina. It's got one hole in the back for hanging, so I'm presuming it hangs this way, and I'm presuming it hangs this way and something goes here. But it's obviously not a rifle that goes in there. So what the hell is it? Please, please, someone help me with this and let me know in the comments. I'm going to Google Lens it afterwards, like I said, but I don't think it'll show anything up because Google Lens is rubbish for me at the minute. But it was £2, and just out of curiosity's sake, I've got it. I think the patina's fake, to be fair. But yeah, if you know, let me know in the comments. Because I always answer any comments. I always message people back and... or like, or if I've not got time, I'll just love at it. But if it's something that piques my interest, I'll message back. Just because I message other YouTubers a lot and don't get anything back, not even a like. So you don't even know if they've read it. And I just think it's rude. So yeah, if you comment, I will get back to you. What else have I got? Just little bits and bobs, to be fair. I've scratched this. This is my doing. I can sort that. It was £3. It's very Italian looking, but it is Italian. I don't know actually. No, it is. It might actually be West German, but it's signed foreign, hand painted EM. I'll look into that because I'm not 100% sure, but it's European anyway. Let's put it that way. £3. 25 quid, even if it's nothing. This is another vintage purchase. Brillo pads. Who remembers these little things? My nana had one of these on a windowsill, and I always remember looking at it. And it said scouring pads, I think. I've seen them with different stuff on. Yeah, they are by Barn Pottery Devon. 50p, tenner all day long and vinted. Again, another vinted purchase is a set of 4 of these little elephants. Not my usual type of pickup, but they're all graduated in size. I'm just double checking that they are. Yes, they are. So there's a daddy, a mummy, a brother and a sister. That's what I'm saying. 15 quid all day long. They were a quid, 15 quid all day long on vinted. This is a nice little Indian wooden bookrest. So nice in your kitchen for putting your recipe book on. Even if you don't cook, it's just nice to have it on the side and pretend that you do cook or you look like you cook. That's what a lot of these interior influencers do. None of them cook. They just put a cookbook on the side because it looks good. These are probably my favourite buy. In fact, is this my last thing? Yeah. It is my last buy. Oh, I've saved the best to last. Full of muck. Look at the state of that. Absolutely full of muck. And these little, they are a bit wobbly, these little terriers. I was going to say Scotty dogs then, but they're not. They're terriers. And I know that because I'm sure somebody that I know has got a terrier. Anyway, they are a little bit loose, but they're in good nick. There's a tiny chip on top of that one on the marble, which they're always knackered, these. But there were 2 quid for the pair. They were priced at £1 each because obviously you're only going to buy one bookend. You don't need another one. So, yeah, not priced as a pair. That always makes me laugh. But they need a really, really good clean. And that one's all right. That's quite tight. It's this one that's loose. But there's nowhere to... Oh, yeah, it's got a backing on. So, yeah, you will be able to tighten it because it'll be a screw underneath, but it's got backing paper on. So I'll leave that and let whoever buys them do it. But when I've cleaned them up, probably get about 30 quid for them. So, yeah, that's everything from the charity shops. Not a lot because, like I said, I've not been to the car boot. That's why I've not got a lot. If I had to rely just on charity shops for my business, I'd go out of business. I used to be able to do it, but no, not anymore. But I am going for the full day tomorrow, which is Sunday, to the car boot. So hopefully the weather holds out. Fingers crossed. So I've just found 3 more things as I went back in the hall. So I also got this. Not my usual pickup, but I like this very provincial frame. It's very, I don't even know what the word is. Reminds me of churches. And I have actually just sold 2 frames similar to this, just the frames. I think I got 45 quid for the frames, but they were painted over and knackered. This is nice. It's got a nice, let me just have a look. Tin, not pewter, maybe pewter. Very thin for pewter. Might be pewter, not sure. Nice little scene on it. That was £2. I'd hope to get back 30 for that. And then this was £4. Very early 90s, like Bauhaus inspired trumpet art piece. Just saying, does it say anything on the back? No, it just tells you it's framed by. Probably 30 for that. And then the pièce de résistance is this. Now this, my friends, is a lovely mirror. Look, you can see all the mess in my house. This is a lovely mirror. If you see these mirrors, pick them up, 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 pick them up. Can't say quicker than that. I've just sold a round orange one. I mean, it's the best colour. For 95, I think I got for it. I have actually seen these cream ones do £200 and odd. But for argument's sake, let's put 50 on the totals. But it could go for a lot more. So they were £4. So yeah, total bargain. It needs a bit of magic eraser on the edges. It is a bit sun faded, but never mind. So for clarity, I've spent £66.50, and on the bottom end, I should get back £670. So that was a bloody good. Trips to the charity shop. Like I said, it was multiple trips to the charity shop. As you can see in the clips, we started with Taylor, we ended without Taylor because it was 2 separate days. Yeah, so if you like what you see in these videos, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. And please, please, please make a comment below. Thanks for watching.